What is up, and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and today for you, I have another episode of my FIFA 14 Southampton career mode. In today's episode, we have a match against Tottenham Hotspur at home, and then we have a match against the Black Cats, commonly known as Sunderland, or I guess that's the other way around. But anyway, guys, make sure to leave a like if you want to support this series, and above all, leave a comment with players like me sign in January. Now, I did read your comments all throughout this series, and I came to the conclusion that I don't have enough money to sign any decent players, but I could get some pre-contract players. Now, I had a look on the database to see what players expire in the first season. Now, there's Grenier. I'm probably going to sign him on a pre-contract. We'll just have to see. Shane Long could be quite possibly another player. Nicholas Bentler could be another. Fabianski from Arsenal. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Because we do need another goalkeeper to back up for Zut. But we do need another striker as well. We've only got Jay Rodriguez and that Lee guy I don't really want to play with. But yeah, so you might be seeing some pre-contracts to the club. Also, Fabio, who plays for Manchester United, actually expires in 6 months. But because we have him on loan, we can't fucking sign him. Which is so shit. But we have a match against Tottenham here. And this is one of the most exciting games I've ever played on FIFA 14. But we came off with an early start. Lallana scoring, making it 1-0 against United. Christian Eriksen there, I would like to sign that guy. He's an absolute beast, but we'll just have to see. So guys, I would like to know, would you guys like to see Season 2 of the Southampton career mode, or would you like me to go back to Manchester United and do Season 6 of that? Let me know in the comment section down below. But Tottenham Hotspur were on the counter-attack here, an amazing through ball, and Zut had no chance there. I don't know what the fuck my defenders were doing. They kind of just stood there and kept a high line. But that was an absolutely amazing through ball, and a really great finish from Tottenham. Osvaldo here making a blistering run, blitzkrieging past the defence, but Lloris with a very nice save there pushes it to the side, and he's playing a lot better than what he is in real life. But we're trying to mount another attack here. Osvaldo through on goal from Mayuka's brilliance, blasts it straight into Lloris, and it goes very, very high. We're trying to get another goal here, make it 1-1, break the deadlock. Klein, out of all players to score, that must be one of the first couple of goals I've ever scored with him. The right back, who's, I don't know, he's very, I could have had him or, there was another right back. Maybe it was Fabio I could have rotated him with, that was it. But a very nice goal from him with his left foot, surprising. 2-1. But we're trying to get another goal here, replicating Tottenham Hotspur's chance, but it was Jay Rodriguez to make it 3-1 just before half-time, and puts the Southampton boys ahead at half-time. That was a very nice through ball there. It was very much like the Tottenham one, taking a little bit of fucking, I don't know, class from them. Look at this, nice little cut back in. Jay Rodriguez, he can play. That's it. That was the other player that can play as a striker, Jay Rodriguez. But I haven't actually done that yet. Very nice goal. I prefer him on the wing. He's actually a pretty tall, quick winger. He really should be playing as a striker, but obviously Mayuka and Osvaldo up front is just perfect pitch. Pitch perfect. That's it. That's what I was trying to say. Because Osvaldo has a cracking shot with he can shoot with either his right or his left. And bloody, he's just tall. He's got an amazing header. And Mayuka's just got he also has a cracking shot at him. He's actually just so quick. But Tottenham made it 2-3, and it was a very, very high scoring game this, and just basically this season has been very high scoring. Soldado there, the Spaniard, used to play for Valencia. In this career mode in this season, he's actually adapted well to Tottenham. But Tottenham with another amazing through ball there, and I don't know what the fuck happened to my defense there. We just got absolutely done to make it 3-3 against Tottenham. Now, I was hopefully trying to get points against Tottenham, even though we did lose 2-0 to Chelsea at home, so my record's slowly starting to dip. We're off to a good run when we drew 1-1 against Manchester City, but Tottenham are mounting another attack. They were very hard to break down. I don't know what my defenders were doing, and that was FIFA 8. That really was. Zut went for the challenge, manages to just fall short. I don't even know if I'm going to touch that, but that was just a fucking shit attempt, and it makes it 4-3, and that was an outstanding save there though. He did save Christian Eriksen's shot. He could have made it 5-3, but we ended up losing to Tottenham at home 4-3. A very exciting match. I said it was one of my most favourite. Like, I really did enjoy that, even though we did lose. But it was very, very good. Ramirez ended up picking up an assist, so did Osvaldo. But it was very, very entertaining. I like those games that you either win or lose by just a margin. But Lee Bernard is departing the club. We are in the January transfer. We are going to be for the next couple of episodes. So make sure to leave a like. Make sure to leave a comment of any players you'd like me to sign. Most of them were pre-contracts, but we've only got 2 million, so there's no really, like, we can't sign Hesse Rodriguez or Ede or Mitroglou like I wanted to. But we're going to sign some pre-contracts, hopefully. So, we had a FA Cup match here. We ended up winning 3-0 quite significantly. And we have some more transfers coming up here in a sec. We actually sold Jose Fonte to West Brom for 1.3 million. We got allocated 1.1. But even doing that, we still don't really have enough funds to bring anyone into the club. I did ask for some more additional funds. We ended up getting 1.9 million. So, we do have a little bit of money here and there, so maybe we can splash the cash. But Mallorca is a hot topic. 13 million Ajax offered, and I was like, if you want to buy him, you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay 30 million. We had a match against West Brom. We ended up winning 1-0. Osvaldo ended up scoring, and Scott Sinclair, the winger who's on loan from Manchester City, missed a penalty. So we did have a match against Sunderland here. Osvaldo is the leading goal scorer of the Barclays Premier League, followed by a Tottenham Hotspur player. I didn't quite catch his name. I was looking in the other direction. I just saw the little icon. But maybe he scored like a lot of goals in that last match. Top transfers, if you saw on the bottom right. Doumbia. Seytoun Doumbia. I don't know his first name. Seydum, I think his name is, or whatever. Anyway, Doumbia, who used to play for CSKS Moscow, actually moved to Wolfsburg, which is interesting. But we have an away match against Sunderland after the disappointment of losing 4-3 to Tottenham at home and losing to Chelsea 2-0. We're on a bit of a bad streak here. But Manchester United up top on 47 points. Clear favourites at the moment. Manchester City and Chelsea are still following up behind, but I think Manchester United are going to win the title. At this stage, it looks like they are. I still can't believe that Liverpool are so far down the table, but we really do need to bring points away against Sunderland to remain in that top. We've been just fluctuating. Like, we've been from number 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. We've just been going. It's every week it's a different number, and that really does reflect the league. Mallorca there ended up opening the deadlock, and an amazing cutback in there sends him through on goal for his blistering pace. There was no chance that Sunderland even had, like, look at that, like, no one could have stopped that. Nice left foot shot in the bottom left hand corner with his pace and speed. Just look at that, Mallorca. What an absolute beast. But it's only 1-1. We've come back. We've scored early and come eventually and lost. So we really do need to nail down Sunderland here. Jay Rodriguez, an amazing winger. Look at his pace. Like, he's so tall. His strength. That just is Jay Rodriguez in a nutshell right there, guys. He is so quick. He's so tall. He really should be a striker. Obviously, we've got Osvaldo. Obviously, Osvaldo and Mallorca work well. The short and tall, the strong and quick. But if I put Jay Rodriguez, really could be a striker. But I feel like he's very much like the Marco Reus. He's a taller Marco Reus. He can cut back on that right hand side. He's got that blistering pace, and he can score an absolute howler goal if he gets in front. Gaston Ramirez, I haven't been. I don't know. I'm not really too sure about him. Bloody Osvaldo there, that was an amazing shot. I don't know how he's a right footer. He hit that with his left and it managed to curve around. Would have been an outstanding goal if he managed to put pen to paper. But Osvaldo there finding an amazing. That was absolutely atrocious. Fucking Gaston there comes through on goal. It was just terrible. It was very, very disappointing, and pretty much that just describes him. Papadopoulos here with an amazing tackle. That was a very, very bad. I have no idea how that wasn't a penalty. Oh my god, I was fucking just like, get it out, get it out. But Osvaldo there, plus Heitinger. He used to play for Everton, didn't he? But through on goal, makes it 3-0 at Sunderland. We're pushing our goal difference up, which is awesome. And we were the favourites to come and win against Sunderland. They're in the relegation spot at the moment. They're trying to hold on to their life in the table. And Osvaldo and Mallorca, the top 3 goal scorers of the Barclays Premier League. It was very much in doubt that they were going to score. Osvaldo there, just awesome stuff. That was actually a pretty shit hit though. It didn't really curve away. I've seen obviously Gareth Bale and Neymar do some better ones. But, I just love it how they, obviously because they're fucking world class players, and sadly Osvaldo isn't. But nonetheless, he's scoring goals, and he's on his path to be a world class player. 13 goals in the Barclays Premier League. Jay Rodriguez got a 9.2. Mallorca, Osvaldo, and Rodriguez ended up picking 1 goal each. So yeah, it was a good match, and we do have some pre-contracts. I did lie before. We are going to sign some, a matter of fact. So I put all my transfer budget into wage and a couple of pre-contracts here. Nicholas Bentner, Shane Long, and Grenier, Samuel Eto'o. Now, I was very, very undecided between, because I thought Samuel Eto'o, what an amazing player he could be. But we really do need a goalkeeper. And above all, we need a goalkeeper. So I'm going to sign Fabianski and Grenier. He's 23 years old. Even though Shane Long and Nicholas Bentner are 26, they're going to be 27 next season, and they're going to go down in stats even more. Grenier is 23 years of age, and if he plays shit, we can go on and sell him. So, unfortunately, we didn't sign Samuel Eto'o. I reckon that would have been sick, having Samuel Eto'o, Mallorca, and Osvaldo up front. But yeah, we had another offer from Mallorca. No interest in selling him. No less than 30 million. So guys, it's coming to the end of the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to leave a like to support this series. Let me know players you'd like me to sign. We don't really have that much money, but we could get some more funds for some more pre-contracts. And let me know if you'd like to see Season 2 of the Southampton Career Mode or Season 5 of the Manchester United. Or I could do a Super League, which is basically all the best teams in the world into one league, and I'd choose like Barcelona or something. Anyway guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye.